Just getting going here. Puppy got her biscuit already. And I got my cup of coffee in hand. And I got a little milk to take out to these. And then Eric's here all week. And he got up early and he found himself a new toy. Check this out. He is digging a great big hole with an excavator. And that's really neat. So that's going to be for an interesting project he's working on. He's digging out a new, hey Luderate, good to see ya. I'm just showing Eric found a new toy. He's got an excavator and he's digging a hole by the house. Hi kitty kitty. French toast is in the house. Good morning. This is the only kitty I still seem to have. I had 5 of them. This is the only one that's hanging out. I don't know where the other 4 are. They must be around here somewhere, but I don't know. Let's see, I'm gonna put my coffee down. I'm gonna turn on a light because it's dark in. I'm gonna try not to step on the cat because that would be nice, right? Sorry, let's get a light on in here. Maybe the other turn up today. I didn't see them yesterday when I fed. So I am not quite sure where they would be. But they're very vocal, so you'd think they would turn up. All right, let's get these guys some food. Hey, guy, look at this. I got 1 kitty left. I know you're hungry. Here, you go up here. Go up there. You get off of there. I don't like it when Bippity's mean to the kittens. That doesn't work for me. Bippity. You go. Okay. No, Bippity. Get your butt out of there. Bippity's being mean. Here, we're going to get some milk to the kitty. There we go. Get your nuts out of there. Nope, you got to go. See this one? She's being mean. Go on, go. She's got food down there. She's being mean. Oh, you cut it out. This is just going to be one of this mornings with this cat. We're going to leave. Nope. I need a squirt bottle. Where's a squirt bottle when you need one? I'm going to leave the rest of the milk here. I don't know what kind of weird ass spider that is, but anyway. I gotta figure out where my other kitties went because I only got 1 eating. And the other ones are, I'm not sure where. They might be upstairs in the barn, but, oops. All right. So, everybody's got a food. Bippity's being mean, so she's got to go. Go on. My wife keeps asking for chicken, so I think I might get her some eggs. I said $7 for 12. Yeah, the egg prices had really jumped in town here to a point where we were selling our farm fresh free-range eggs for less than what they were for the store-bought ones, which is just crazy. We did not raise our prices at all, but right now, I'm going to hide that milk because I want to save it for the other kitties when they turn up. Right now we are not selling our eggs. We are collecting them. Well, we're doing 2 things. One is we are letting our chickens make more chickens. And we are collecting eggs to store for winter right now. Bippity, I totally see you. Oh, she's going to sneak around. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, I love you, but you cannot pick on the little kitty. She's right here. Sorry, it's so dark. Oh, you are being evil. Come on. I'm going to end up getting scratched one of these days doing this. I'm going to take her little butt out of here. There we go. There you go, Air Kitty. Yeah, I'm not sure where Boo and our other kittens are, because she has 5 of them, and only one's hanging out in the barn now. And I don't know where the mama cat is either, so Bella's just Belle, you want to go see Jax? Huh? Do you want to go see Jax? I'll let him out. Come on. What? What? Did you want milk? You don't get milk or coffee. She's being super cute, aren't you? Uh-huh. All right, we're going to make sure the chickens can get out. We're going to check my chat, see who's hanging with me. French toast in the house. That's me. You know, I would look at your name and it just makes me hungry. Just Be Cool's here. Bud Files is here. Good to see you. And Luderate and Javier Garcia. So it's great to have you guys. We are just gonna go take care of our chickens real quick. See if the door's open. Had to grab a sip of coffee. That's good. So I'm gonna go over on this side. I'm already all dressed for work and stuff because today's gonna be a busy day. Here later. Oh, the chicken door is closed. I was suspecting it might be. So what we're gonna do is we'll feed the little ones first, make sure they have water, and then once they have water, we will let the big ones out. And it's very dewy here. What do you got going on here? Let's see if they've got water. They look like they could use some. And they have buckets all over the place in there that need to be picked up. And give them food first. This is DDG, dried distiller's grain. It is the byproduct of the ethanol industry. Once they process the corn, turn it into ethanol, this is what's left over. Hi, babies. How are you guys this morning? Here's some new food. Oops, I spilled. Here's some new food for these guys. You guys need new food too? Kitty wants some chick food. He just wants to eat a chicken. Alright, we're going to get one more. This is the worst cup ever for doing this, by the way. But my pitcher somehow ended up in there. I didn't feel like picking it up. And these guys, they all have my truck topper as a shelter now because I sold the truck like 4 years ago and the lady who had it didn't need the topper. So we just, I don't know, ended up just keeping it in the barn. It was taking up space. And my husband was like, oh, we gotta get rid of this. I'm like, no, this would make an awesome chicken shelter. So now that's what it is. A $400 chicken shelter. But it gives them really nice shade protection. And it gives them some good protection against the other elements as well. Hey, Mrs. Featherfoot. Mrs. Featherfoot, I think, is grown up and ready to not be a mama anymore. But we'll see. We're going to get a little more water in for these guys. Actually, they look like they've got some. They're probably doing all right. Alright, we'll actually let them be for now. We've got enough water for, at least for a little while. And at lunch I will go refill it or have Tanner refill the water. There we go. You guys ready for chicken stampede? Because that's always what's next on the agenda, right? Yeah, you know, that top was used on my truck for years. And congratulations, Italian necklace. I'd love to see that. That is cool. Alright, here goes. Good morning, babies. Come on down. These guys are coming out. Waddle, waddle. Let's see if we can catch some chicken action. Come on, guys. Woo. Come on, down you go. Food's down here. Oh, she's in a hurry. Here goes Turkey. And you guys coming? Who's coming down? Whoa. That was a backwards flight. That's Lacey. She's one that got picked up and run around with Bella had her in her mouth, and I rescued Lacey and still had her. What are you doing up there? Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. They're like looking at each other. Chickens are kind of dumb. So they're looking at each other going, who wants to go? I don't know. You go. No, no, no. You go first. What do you guys think? I was going to get some action just having them fly right at me because that's what they do. Here comes one. Oh, this one made it down, and she's actually usually the last one down. Who else is coming down? Come on. There's food down here and none up there. And I got a rooster up there yet. I think Dash is still up there. Yeah, Dash is up there making noises. I got a bunch of my chickens are over there in the nesting boxes because they're making more chickens. And we have plenty of eggs right now, so I figured that we would just make one more batch of chicks before winter, and then we'll probably have close to 80 when the time we're done, which is cool. Some of them will be roosters, and they will be most likely turned into rooster soup. But a lot of them. Okay, guys, you guys not coming? Watch, if I walk away, they're just camera shy. Watch this. They really are dumb. If I take this and I throw that down there like this, they'll come down thinking there's food. Well, the cats do too. Whoop, there goes one. Who else thinks there's food? Oh, there it goes. There's Dash. Good boy. That's a good boy. Dwayne Norvell's in the house. Good to see you. Dash is out scooting around, telling people what's what. Whoa. And this is a little stocky one with the long legs. That's Peep. I incubated him beginning of the summer. I get one chick out of the batch and it's a rooster. Just go figure. And he actually has the red body and the black tail feathers like Big Red does, so he may grow into his oats. These are the California whites that I bought earlier this summer to keep Peep company. And here we go. Now we're getting some flight. These guys are figuring out that they're late to the party. See if anybody else comes down. Let's see who we got in chat here. Thank you, Dwayne. I appreciate it. Hey, Coming Out Swinging's in the house. Good morning. And I got Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting here too. Appreciate it. Woo! This is like going to up to Palomar to watch the planes take off and land, except for their chickens. And they're not very good at landing. And I got a turkey running around. We're not putting any food out for them today because they got plenty of food out there in the field that they got to get before it rains or snows. But what a pretty sunrise. Oh yeah, fresh eggs are the best. The only thing is you gotta make sure that you keep them, collect them daily, keep them fresh. We don't refrigerate them right away because they don't need to be refrigerated, but when you wash them, you check them and make sure they're not bobbling or floating. Floating's the worst. That means they're not good anymore. The egg shell has been permeated with oxygen. But if they are bobbling at the bottom of the little wash container, they're still good, and I usually will use those for baking. They float to the top. They get tossed, or not tossed. They get very gently taken out to the garbage, not thrown. This is a salmon fava roll. This turkey was for last Thanksgiving. Oh no, that's not my turkey. Is it? Is that my girl? Did you make your feathers pretty again? I think you did. Yeah, she's 2 years old. The other two are 6 months old. And she was, I bought her last year. I bought 6 of them and only one survived because, again, my dog likes to carry them around in her mouth. And when it came time for Thanksgiving, we were having Thanksgiving at my mother-in-law's house, so there was no point in slaughtering her. So she's like, just hangs out. She laid turkey eggs for me this year. But I got to get her a boy turkey. This is Big Red. I got to get her a boy turkey so that they can make turkeys, because that would be really cool to be able to propagate. There's Boo. Boo, where are your kittens? Huh? What'd you do with them? I'm hoping a predator didn't get them, but I don't know what's going on with her. Yes, she is lucky, but she's a good turkey. She's nice, and the other two are nice too. They might just might be making myself a turkey herd. Hey, girl, where are you kitties? No, you don't know. I'm gonna be bummed if Boo lost her other kitties, because there was one of them I wanted to keep. The others I was gonna put a sign up in town and let people have. Are you guys coming down? Oh, there's one. What are you doing, Mrs. Featherfoot? What are you doing? I wonder if she's sitting here laying an egg, because she's sitting awfully still. And if she is laying an egg, she's supposed to be out of the regular population now. She should not still be in with the babies. Let's just open it up and see if she wants to come out. Hi, baby. You want to come out? Come on. Go on. Go outside. Go on. No, Nope, she does not want to go out. You see that? Oh, that one wants to go out. Any other takers? Mrs. Featherfoot? Do you want to go out? Go on. Go on. Nope. No kitties in. No. No kitties in. No kitties in. All right, so that one is actually a mama. She's going to run around, eat greens, and then be upset that her baby's not out with her. So we'll figure her out later. If we end up with a little chick over here trying to get out. No, those are not your birds. She actually likes to eat barn swallows. Look at this. If only I could do that, right? All right, I think everybody is out doing their thing. Oh, that's terrible. We had a wandering Tom that came and slaughtered our kitties before. And these guys have been doing really well in the barn. I just don't know where they are right now. But Boo is acting very unconcerned about her kitties, so she might be the world's crappiest mother. Let's go see what Eric's doing with this big hole he's digging. And we're going to check the barn back. Grab my coffee, because it's in the other side of the world. Come on, Boo. Oh, he's not digging his hole. He stopped for some reason. He must be doing stuff. I got him, he's home all week right now, working on projects around the farm. And it's different to have somebody else in your world during the morning. See, this is my only kitty. Hi, baby. Did you get left? Here's Mama. Uh-huh. Yeah, you go see your baby. You be nice. There's Mama. Uh-huh. She's happy to see her. Oh, so you should go wander off with her. That's cool. The other kitties are nowhere, so I don't know. All right, they got food out. You'd think that if they were around, they would have come out, but they're very outgoing. I might have to ask. Maybe somebody came and got some kitties the other day when we weren't looking. I don't know. All right. You had a long night. I'm going to take Bella up. I'm going to let Jax out, let him wander around a bit. Yeah, oh, Eric's over there putting pipes together. And I might have to go to Pier later today. I got a lot of calls to make this morning, but I want to go out to Pier. They're doing school pictures for homeschool, and it'd be nice to have Tanner have a picture done for homeschool. So I'm going to see what I can about getting out of work early enough to go do that. Hey, girl. You go see Jax? There you go. There we go. I remember doing work around the farm, then eat breakfast, then go to school, get out of school, let the dog out. Hold on. In, out, in, out. All right, yeah, you got your deer. Bella dragged this off the fence, and that's her new chew toy, is a deer pelt, because my dogs entertain themselves. And we're gonna close this because I'm going to be working a little bit later, and I don't think Eric will be keeping an eye on the dogs. I think he's busy. So, in general, we can't let them both be out together because they run away giggling. And I also have to use this lovely crossbeam to keep Bella from opening the door. Good girl, Bella. You got some food? Oh, you do? You got some new food, huh? Yeah, you know, this stuff's not bad. It looks fancier than the other stuff. There you go. They're extra scoop, okay? All right, you're my good girl. I love you. Yes, I do. All right. So she's going to hang out in here for the day, or at least a little bit later. Good girl, Bella. We're not going to do the big cross beam. I only do that really if the dogs are in and we're like leaving town or something, and we really have to make sure that they stay in. Otherwise, they just get these, which don't stay very good, closed very good, but they work okay. I'm gonna go back and find my coffee. Jax is happy. He's out peeing on everything. Thank you, Dwayne. I appreciate that. But he was saying earlier, he said he finished work around the farm, then bed. Man, it seems like a lot, but I'd do anything to have that again. You could buy a small farm, and you could have all of that without school. Hey, kitties right here. These are not the ones that are missing. These are Gracie's kitties. Yeah, it is a good kitty. You want pets? You say no. I just am perching. Leave me alone. What are you, you crazy woman? Leave me alone. Hey, Jenny D is in the house. Good morning. I interrupted the marathon so that I could take a walk around the farm visit with you guys. I intend to keep running that marathon through to the end, even if most of the people who are participating in the marathon grabbed the playlist, and I just have people popping in and out here and there. It's still, I think it's important that everybody who made it onto the playlist gets recognized, gets the airtime, and so I'm going to keep running it, even though it's way longer than a weekend's worth of marathon. Now we know. Next time I do this, I think I'm going to limit it to no more than 80 or 100 videos. I put like 600 on the list. So it really is a big fat marathon, right? But might have been a little bit too many. That's cool. You know, the key thing there is just grab the playlist and look through it to see what's interesting and check out some new creators. That's what I really wanted out of that. Hi, baby. What was that? He came running like a bat out of hell, literally from around there. I think he's just cooped up. But yeah, I think you know, the whole intent of it was to really put some new channels out there, but to mix them, old channels and new channels, huge creators. I had Hoover Boys and Quarter Hoarder and Finding America and Gig Master and all these really like large channels. I mean, heck, Mark Thomas contacted Meryl and from New York. What is it? New York Detecting, New York something, and Metal Detecting New York, and got him to agree to do that. And also Gypsy Jules is in there, and Mark was very instrumental in getting Gypsy Jules to agree too. And the whole idea was to bring together our whole community in a way that says, hey, this is treasure hunting. This is every last bit of it. And standpoint, I'm actually pretty happy about how that whole thing went. Unfortunately, the largest part of the stream It did not make it up onto YouTube for permanent archiving. So we did a recap of some of the things, and we'll be highlighting some stuff later this month out of the marathon. But yeah, the bulk of it was like a 60-hour video, and I Streamlabbed it. It worked great on Streamlab, and then when somehow it didn't get accepted or uploaded or whatever, because maybe it was too big on YouTube or it didn't convert, so it's not a permanent video file. So from that perspective too, that 60 hours of video also did not count towards any of my watch hours, but I don't care. What I really care about was getting this thing out there. And we're going to be doing other stuff to promote our community out to the world too. I am building a couple new websites which will feature creators and feature live streams, and you can be able to look on a glance at one site and see who's streaming at what time, which I think is good. I think it's good to have kind of an idea of what's going on in our community. And by putting it out on the web, it also helps with the Google algorithm and gives all the creators extra hooks into YouTube. See, I got one kitty. Nope, it's the one really loud little black one. The other ones are not. Yeah, I worry. I'm afraid those little kittens might be gone. And we might just have one. Hi, baby. Yeah, I know. Where are you brothers and sisters? And not that I don't like you too, but I really like the black and white one, and I don't know where it went. I don't know. That's got me a little worried, because they would have tumbled out by now if they were. Unless they're upstairs in the barn, but you'd think they would even know then. I might have to have Tanner go look for them, because if they're all dead upstairs in the barn, it's better he find them than me. It's good for him to have real life experience. He's homeschooling. But also, he's like a little dude now. He's 13. So there's been a lot of suck it up buttercup moments lately where I've really wanted to toughen him up a little bit and get him to man up and do things around the farm. Here's Eric. He's doing his excavating thing. And I'm sure he just loves the fact that I'm streaming it on YouTube. He probably didn't even notice me right now because he's busy digging a hole. I'm not going over there because that's where the old septic was, or it was around there somewhere. So I don't know if what exactly he's doing, if he's going side by side or if he's trying to dig the old septic out. Thank you. I appreciate that, Dwayne. That's the sort of feedback that makes me think, yes, I'm doing something, good. And I appreciate that. I am a little behind getting my own videos out, but I am hoping to get my Friday video out today sometime. And I was just working on my Fort Sisseton extended version because I don't know what happened. I was clearing up space on my iPhone, and I may have deleted some footage from that video that isn't compiled yet. So I have 256 gigabytes on my iPhone, and it's full. So I need to do something to, that's why I started putting those out more, was to get them off the iPhone. I got to do something to get those things all out of there, or I'm going to have to buy a bigger iPhone, and I don't really want to pay for another iPhone. They're expensive. Ridiculously expensive. Let me just qualify that. I'm going to check the garden real quick because I haven't been over here in a couple days because we were camping. I'm willing to bet we've got tomatoes that need to be, oh yeah, we got lots of tomatoes right there that need picking. Our squash is all doing good. Our potatoes are doing good. These are white pumpkins that decided to jump the fence, and they're just growing out here. Just weird. And yep, we got little cherry tomatoes ready. In the middle we've got a bunch of bigger tomatoes are still green, but they'll get there. And the corn, we let it go because we wanted to make more corn for planting. So I kind of let that do its thing. And I got to ask my husband if I need to leave it on until it dries on the stalk, or if I should go ahead and harvest it and dry it manually. But anyway, that's what we got going on today. And I am going to try to get out detecting later this week. Next week I'll be in North Carolina for a meeting, and we'll be detecting some parks and hopefully find a couple little permissions while I'm out there too. We'll see what we can do. I appreciate you guys being here with me today. I always appreciate the support, and I just love our treasure family. I think that the way that everybody interacts with one another is amazing, and I think that it's wonderful when you can see channels that get together and get to hunt together and stuff too. I think that's really fun, and I'm hoping to do more of that kind of stuff. You know, either later this fall or in the spring. I would love to maybe do a little more traveling, get to do some more seated hunts too. So anyway, I'm going to leave you guys with a view of a running cat, and I hope everybody has an absolutely beautiful day. Appreciate you guys being here. Please make sure you hit that thumbs up button. I got a thumb drive for my iPhone. You plug it in and get more space. Well, you know, yes, I could just move stuff, but I edit it on my iPhone, and that's the problem. I mean, even the iPhone thing says, you know, I could do something and it goes to the cloud and photos and then blah blah blah, but it's like I need the photos in order to edit them. Squirrel is here. Good to see you. Oh, interesting, Jenny D. I'll have to look into that. Do you keep it in there all the time, or just to offload your pictures though? Because that's I'm not sure about. Anyway, all right, guys. Oh, there's Spot. We're gonna leave you with Spot. Guys, have a beautiful day. Thanks for joining. Check back in. We will definitely get the marathon started back up here in a little bit. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break first and probably start it up around 10 because I need to go log in for work right now. But I will catch you guys soon, and digging out.